Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. So obviously you guys see I'm in the same outfit, exact look. That's because I'm recording episode 1 reaction and 2 with this on the same day. So that is why, yes, I am wearing the same outfit. So we're gonna get into episode 2 of Young Famous African. So the number one event I want to highlight was where Fantana met up with Nadia, where she was telling Nadia everything that pretty much Annie told her. Annie met up with Fantana, pretty much bashing Nadia and Swanky because apparently she had a beef with them, as usual.
And then I asked her, I was like, why did you call Kaylee and Nadia a witch? Yeah, she was like, you were being Victor. And then she started talking about Swank. It was a lot. Oh, she was literally saying about Swanky. The stuff she was.
And then let's talk about Fantana and Louis getting into it. I thought that was very interesting because if y'all know, like even this entire season, I feel like Louis was being bullied. He was being picked on. When he was introduced to the cast last season, he was bullied the entire season as well. They were picking on him, especially Fantana, picking on him about his outfit, how he's cheap. He's wearing this, that's cheap, this. Like he was just being bullied. And I feel like for once, like he stood up for himself.
You get to know people like that. Because I feel like you just like everybody. Because last time you said you have 5 girlfriends.
Why are you
No.
I'm joking.
So
Sorry.
I am confused if I'm speaking to 3 different women, but you're allowed to have different men.
You're single and you're trying to talk to everybody. Pretty much she was doing the same thing. She even said it like almost towards the end of the season that Diamond is playing the same game on her that she'd been playing with men for a while. So it's like, why are you throwing stone at this man while you while you live in a glass house? That's how I looked at it. And for once, like Louis pretty much stood up for himself, defended himself. And then the next thing that I wanted to address was when Zari's husband had a conversation with her about boundaries with Diamond. Because y'all, we all seen it since season 1. Zari and Diamond, even though they're no longer together, they have this weird flirty relationship. Because they have kids, that's why they said don't date women with kids or don't date men with kids, because there's always going to be some type of flirtatious relationship there, or either they're sleeping together. We don't know if they're sleeping together. We don't even know if they have messed around after getting a divorce. But like, I like how, Zari's husband sat with her and let her know, like, now that we're married, now that we're married, we're going to put some boundaries with Diamond. You and Diamond's relationship needs to be strictly co-parenting relationship. And I love that, and Zari was, she complied. I think she did. And and I love that about him. I think I love Zari's husband. So far, what we've seen this entire season, he is calm, chill, respectful. He loves her, obviously. The way he loves her is like so beautiful to see. Obviously, he's way younger than her, so I don't know what that dynamic is like in their behind closed doors. But from what we've seen in the public, he loves her, respects her. So, and then he asked Diamond about the comments that was made between Diamond and Zari, where I think it was Zari that said it. I don't remember if it was last season or the first season, where she said that she wants to have a child through surrogacy for Diamond. Something along, I don't remember, but something along the line. And he asked Diamond, and Diamond lied and said it was Zari that said it. Zari said it was Diamond that said it. So he felt a little uncomfortable about that. He went home and had a conversation with Zari. Of course, Zari said she didn't say it. So we're gonna see he's in the following episode, he's gonna meet with his wife and he's gonna try to get to the conclusion of it. I thought he should have just let it go, because now that they're married, I feel like they should have just start from a clean slate. And then towards the end of the episode, we saw where Zari pretty much confronted Annie and asked Annie, like, this is what I was told, that was done and said at my wedding. What's up with that? And and then it got into a big argument because she also got into it with Nadia. It was just a whole mess. And I just thought Annie is so lost. Like, I feel like, I hope I don't offend anyone saying this, but I just feel like Annie needs to go to therapy. There's a deeper issue there. I don't know if it's something that has to do with mental illness or something that has to do with like deep trauma, but Annie is dealing with something that's beyond this cast, and she's just taking it out on any and everybody. And I just feel like Annie was just like my least favorite. She had always been my least favorite person since season 1, and she still is. And now it just makes me like, I don't know, like it made me don't like her at all, like at all. But yeah, that's the end of season 3, episode 2, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.